everyone. It's with great pleasure that I'm talking today to Lava Invocator. Ingvar, could you please be so kind and introduce yourself?
Before we start, I would like to ask you, our audience, to subscribe this channel and as well as our channel on YouTube and social media pages. So let's be subscribed and connected, and let's talk, let's party begins. I am Ingvar from Lava Invocator, the main composer, I would say. I play guitar, vocal, and composing, all those stuff in the band.
Now, you launched in 2023 an album called Signs of Apocalypse. How did the sound develop from your earlier works to this?
For the moment, we have two albums, Mork and Signs of Apocalypse. And the first debut album was quite raw and like a evil introduction, kind of straightforward, as a spirit of classic 90s black metal albums. In Sign of Apocalypse, we moved deeper emotionally and technically, so it's still aggressive, but more layered or thought, something like this. So we grow in both musically, mentally, and yeah, it's like a, I would say, it's like a stepping from the frozen old woods of Scandinavia into the new millennium, something like this.
Yeah, you blend black metal with death as well, and you have a lot of mystical influences, war themes, and so on. How do you write the songs actually?
Quite big part of my life, I would say, writing music, and I think black metal with death metal elements displays more deeply all those thoughts and emotions which I would like to share with listeners. If you're talking about music, it's a good opportunity to dive into myself and to be secure with those emotions inside deep, and to express it in the form of music.
How has the Ukrainian metal scene influenced you? And especially nowadays with the challenges that are happening over there.
Metal scene is in in Ukraine, is quite rich in talents. There are many bands in Ukraine, but it's quite complicated to break through the walls and bring music to the world. And now it's much more complicated due to those events which we are experiencing right now. So starting, so for now we have already 4th year of full-scale invasion. So war hits us directly, and it's not an abstract theme, not an abstract topic. So being from Ukraine, it's have war as a personal experience, part of really brutal reality. It's quite tragic, I would say, if in short, if it's very briefly, as I can describe 4 years of war. It's quite tragic. It helps to deal with music. Music helps to deal with
the atrocities.
Everything, to be sane in somehow.
Yeah. Now, you had performances across Ukraine and Europe as well. What experiences are most memorable to you from all your live performances?
Many funny moments in tours. Tour, it's always funny. Friends, music, traveling, and I like it too much, and hope to do it after war. Just we need to be alive. have experience playing in Poland, Czech Republic, Slovakia, Hungary, Germany, and people
Never
passionate,
in
metal
Romania
fans
though,
are
right?
passionate.
From what I know.
When I played in our black metal band from Ukraine, The Flight, we had experience playing Romania with, I don't actually remember the festival, but first day Entrant was a headliner, and second day the Bolzer from Switzerland.
When was it?
When it was 2017, I guess, or 2016.
Okay. I
Quite
wasn't even
far.
in the country.
For now, for the moment, yeah. Well, so metalheads always recognizable, and it's really energy.
Yeah.
Like
It,
like in Manowar songs like Brothers of Metal and something like
yeah,
this.
it unites people. It's really
Yeah,
nice.
yeah, it's always recognizable, and yeah, those concerts, gigs, festivals. There is a big lack for the moment. I miss that. Yeah, hope everything will be in place somehow.
Soon. How was it like to produce and record Signs of the Apocalypse?
We started recording before war and finalizing during. I want to say after, but no, just in the quite beginning. And some first songs which we recorded before war, one song was related to pandemia directly. So Psychoterror Worldwide, it's about pandemia. Then war started, we are in, and this is a big challenge for us. War changed our worldview, and musically, I tried to express those emotions. A lot of anger, a lot of
Frustration,
sadness,
sad.
frustration, right? I remember first days of war, and when you're thinking how it's going to be and what you can do in this situation, and yeah, you're full of anger, you're full of frustration. And I wrote a song which called "Welcome to Hell." Actually, the plot of the song and musically, stylistically, it's one of the brutal theme in the Sign of Apocalypse, in straightforward Murdoch / Dark Funeral style.
Yeah.
So it's full of blast beats and tremolo guitars, and it's full of anger, as it's going to be when
Yeah,
you're
of course.
facing with such circumstances. When I finalized music on Sign of Eclipse, everything was about war. It was about both melodically and lyric.
Lyrically, yeah.
Yeah.
Your recordings have a great quality. So what gear are you using or what production technique do you have?
Thank you. Thank you. I have to say hello to our big friend, Alex Samarol, who responsible for production and yeah, mixing all those sounding. It's because of him. Alex, if you listen us, so hello to you. He's in Army Forces right now, so yeah, transfer warm regards to you. He made music production on his side. So yeah, it's absolutely Ukrainian product,
Yeah.
I would say.
It must be very difficult to keep a balance between real life and responsibilities and voluntary work that you're doing and music. How do you manage to do that? And how do you manage to charge your batteries?
Good question. I don't know how exactly, because it's quite complicated. There is a life during war. Yeah, raid alerts, bomb shelters, death. Everything is a part of life right now. And in normal conditions, it's very weird. But you have to adapt and to do something. with this. Music, it's a way, a constructive one, to express yourself, to do something. And music support volunteering, family, daily work. It's strange, but it helps.
Do you Are you inspired by any folkloric themes or mythology from Ukraine as well in your music?
Mythology in Ukraine, it's really saturated topic. You know, there are some pantheon of gods, like god of night and something like this, stories of Cossack era, so it's preference of different kind of people. Our length of history is very saturated. And I can say that musically there is something melancholic and melodic as a core in Ukrainian music as well, punkish also, and it's feel very black metal for me. So musically, it's really close to Scandinavian metal, Scandinavian music and metal as well, mostly Swedish style. Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's fine because I remember Varangians were fondators of Ukraine, yeah, fondators of Kiev in 5th century of 5th century. So maybe because of this, it seems very common for me, for us.
Yeah, you're closer to the northern.
Yeah. There is a big difference between some things of Ukrainian culture and Scandinavian culture, but there are some similarities, which mostly, I think, related to these historical events.
Now, what can we expect next from you? Now, I understand that everything depends on the political situation that you're in. But that aside, is there anything that you're planning, any new material that you're working on, any collaborations?
Yes, we're planning, we're moving forward, and there are few new songs next in line, and I think an upcoming EP is also in progress. I would like to have EP this year, but we'll see how it goes. EP this year and full-length album next year. Sounds like a plan. We'll see how it goes. Really have a few more songs already recorded and working on the next mystical, obscure stories.
Okay. The same brutal sound.
Yeah, but maybe with some experiments, especially on EP. I think it could be experimental approach, maybe using some additional instruments or collaboration with some musicians.
Okay.
Let's
Very
see how it
excited
goes.
to hear that. I assume you're gonna launch it on your social media platforms as well once it's done, right?
Yeah, surely, sure.
We'll make sure we follow.
Yeah, please, once again, subscribe here and in description to our platform. Well, new lyric videos also in the way. Hope soon will be released.
Okay.
Well, and we expect more apocalyptic visions, more aggressive riffs, and deeper atmosphere.
This is what is inspiring you, since you're living in a nightmare. The only positive thing out of it is creating good music.
I have black metal. It's a good thing to utilize deep dark emotions and express thoughts, ideas, and yeah, to be sane.
It was really lovely talking to you, and I'm looking forward to listen to your new projects. And hopefully everything is gonna get sorted out and we're gonna see you live as well.
Thank you, Xandra, and thank you to your audience. Yeah, bye.